MP, what's up, bro?
T-Mac, man, you here to see me? All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
Man, I need to talk someone.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start.
Both teams making some changes here. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Johnson is out there with Sadiq Bey. Then it's MP, then it's Trae Young, and it's Bogdanovich in at the three. Young against Cunningham. Pass to Burks. Fires from deep. And Bey pulls it down. The Hawks leading. MP outside. Young pass to MP. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And here's Wiseman. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Wiseman setting up camp on the interior. He's going to be effective there.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Alec Burks.
This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well and they run well as a team.
Griffin, he's checked in for the Hawks. And for the Hawks and their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, right?
That's a pretty good recipe, BA. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is the coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come. Well, he might have been considered a project coming out of college, but Diallo did not long to prove himself as a legit NBA athlete and talent.
Yeah, a lot of fans got to know Diallo in 2019. He won the dunk contest at Brent.
Yeah, BA, go back and check those highlights out. He put on a heck of a show, had some amazing dunks. I think he even leapfrogged Shaq on one.
An absolute brutal showing from the line.
He does not get the second one. For Detroit, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Diallo, stolen by MP. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
The game now all tied up.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
MP, the pass to Griffin. The shot won't fall, and Detroit will go the other way with it. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting all the year.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
And guys, this first meeting always sort of sets the tone for how the rest of the season series will play out. For teams that know each other this well, this initial game is a big one.
The drive by Griffin. Here's MP. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Burks finds Cunningham. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Cade Cunningham, one of those 6'6", 6'7" guards that's really skilled, so a tough matchup for most wings and really too big for most guards. That's where his advantage lies.
Brent, do you think we're going to see more guys with the skills of Cade at his height?
I do, BA. I think just the advanced training in the offseason and development of these guys, they're coming into the league with a much more refined skill set, and Cade Cunningham is certainly in that basket of players.
MP against Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Here's MP. Cunningham with some nice D. Stolen by MP. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
For Detroit, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Outside Burks. Back to Cunningham from behind the arc. A rebound by the Hawks. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And it was really their defense that got them to win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
And he makes a first.
Substitution on the court.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Duran. Then there's Ivy. And it's Burks in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now. Pass to Hunter. To the paint. Here's MP. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Ivy. Here's Duran. Guarded by Capella. Now Bogdanovic. 5 on the clock. Stewart finds Burks. It's not going to go for him.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
He gets it in there. Murray's got 8 points.
That's a good, solid heads-up play from Hunter. Finds the spot-up ready man.
Outside Burks. With the drive. Outside Bogdanovic. Fires the 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Burks. Outside Hunter. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 5.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
John Collins checked in for Capella. And he's going for the lob!
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Here's MP. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Ivy. Now here's Bogdanovic. And that one hits the back iron.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Burks with it, defended by Murray. Chalk up 2 there.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
MP, the pass to Hunter. Back to MP. Baseline jumper. Duran with the rebound. Detroit has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Ivy. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. Murray passes to MP. The shot misses, and Detroit will go the other way with it. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
That's the guy you want with the ball inside, as Collins' ability to rise up will produce some points.
Pass to Stewart. Bogdanovic with it. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Alec Burks. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
Here's Duran, and that one is stuffed right through.
You have to put a body on Duran. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Back to MP, goes up with it. That one rolls around and rims out.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons.
With the score, your Pistons 59, the Hawks 51. Fans, give a big round of applause.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this. Making a change here. MP's checked in. The Hawks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. MP is out there with Trae Young. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. And every team has it. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of the season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
It's stolen by MP for the lead. And the nice layup by Young. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Here's Ivy, covered by MP. Back to Cunningham. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Young. They get the rebound. Pass to Ivy. Tipped away. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. Pulls will jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Young. Bogdanovich passes to MP. Outside Hunter. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Cunningham. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Bogdanovich. And yep, it's good. Bogdanovich has got 11 points.
And I like the hustle from Bogdanovich there. Getting rewarded for working hard in transition.
Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Number 24.
He hits the second from the line. And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. This Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
At the line for 1.
Cunningham, no good on the free throw. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Here's a Kongwu. He's got 5. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the three because you can't make enough twos to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Here's Bagley. Back to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Sadiq Bey. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Pass to Ivy. Now Wiseman, guarded by Capella. Here's Cunningham. And again, the Pistons missing.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Count it.
They're really working the paint now.
Number 24.
The Pistons trailing. Here's Ivy, covered by MP. Wiseman, pass to Bogdanovich. Cunningham up top. Back to Bogdanovich. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Pulls it. Misses off the left iron.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Cunningham finds Bogdanovich. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanovich, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures, always shoots it well from 3. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4, someone you can really rely on as a teammate.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
After being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
They're going to punch your way. Hi, Piston fans, once again.
And so it's Detroit with it. Pass to Ivy. Outside Bogdanovich. Detroit, no good that time either. Collins has developed into much more than an athletic roll man, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. The fact that he only attempted 1 3-pointer in college and now is just letting him go here in the league. The guy is an efficient scorer from everywhere on the floor.
And here's Cunningham. Inside. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist with that last one. MP, the pass to Collins. Here's Bey. To the left wing. MP outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
But they're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Bagley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And while the Pistons need to improve at both ends, Brent, offense is where they've struggled the most.
Yeah, last season near the bottom in field goal percentage and 3-point percentage. They've got the playmakers, but they've got to convert and finish off those plays and get more consistent on the offensive end.
Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now Wiseman. He's got 6. Here's Cunningham. That one is off. Excellent D there from Capella.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Pass to Ivy. Now here's Bogdanovich. Defended by Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
Hunters checked in for Murray. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Pass to Ivy. 32 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Count it. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Hunter passes to MP. The layup off target. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Cunningham drives in. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Stolen by Collins. And so it's Atlanta leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry.
MP, you got a minute?
Of course, sure. Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first.
Still very early in the season here, but Team Greg beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent.
Look here for the Pistons. Wiseman's checked in for Duren. Bagley comes in for Isaiah Stewart. Diallo, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Burks in for Ivy. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bay comes in for John Collins. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And MP subbed in for DeJounte Murray. On the court right now for the Hawks. Sadiq Bey is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's MP. And it's Young. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position.
You know, this team leans on Cade Cunningham for so many things, and he's built to carry the load.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And that was the Mobile One Drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
The skill guard Cunningham has a fantastic feel for when his teammates are uncovered.
A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's the floater. Young, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Dwayne Casey and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. And they were frustrated to lose their first game against this team. He told me we have to be even more aggressive getting to the rim and scoring inside tonight. Kevin, it certainly is their strength. It makes sense to go that way. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Cunningham looking it over. Here's Wiseman. And finished up by Wiseman.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
On the wing, Johnson. Back to MP. And the dunk by Capella.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out. It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And catch and release, not just about fishing. Sadiq Bey last season with the 4th most catch and shoot triples made in the NBA.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Detroit. Trailing by 2. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Greg, you were talking about how Bey is always in motion. He's always working so well off the ball, isn't he?
He is, Kevin. One of the league leaders in ground covered over the course of the season. And with all his minutes played, you know he's in tip-top shape. And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times.
And looking at the Pistons' recent performance, Greg, which end would you want to see improve first?
Kevin, I'd have to say defense. More stops means more chances in the open floor, and it would help them keep games competitive.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw tonight.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
Cunningham outside. Shoots over Capella. Diallo the pass to Wiseman. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the foul called on MP.
Number 24.
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
For Atlanta, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier. Stewart checked in for Marvin Bagley. And a change for the Hawks. Griffin's checked in for Bey. Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Wiseman. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Stewart. Out left to the wing. Diallo against Bogdanovich. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks leading by 5. MP outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Hawks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That one is off.
Shooting for Atlanta.
He hits the second from the line. Knocked loose. The tray. The shot, no good. The 3 from MP. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Atlanta with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break.
Fans, your Pistons dance team.
And he's checked in for Detroit. Kate Cunningham comes in for Alec Burks. And then for Atlanta, Bays checked in for Clint Capella. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Griffin. And MP subbed in for DeJounte Murray. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Trae Young. Okongwu is out there with Bay. Then it's MP. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Ivy. He has 7, and the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Pistons making a change here. Weissman's checked in. Bogdanovich dishes to Weissman. Pass to Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And man, can Ivy fly. I mean, a big-time finisher.
MP passes to Hunter. Rebound, Detroit. Weissman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Ivy. Lays it up off the glass. And now it's only a 5-point Hawks lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And slam dunk by Ivy.
Wow, Ivy just takes off. That high effort transition play, that's what will make him an asset moving forward.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. It's a 5-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Down low. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bay. It's good. Now it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
Smooth move by Sadiq Bey, staying agile and getting past the defender.
Now here's Ivy, covered by MP. Ivy with the bucket.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's MP. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists in the game. The Pistons have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%.
And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed, plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode. And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And the Pistons making a change here. Diallo's checked in. Then for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Trae Young. Here's Ivy. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Hawks leading by 5. MP, that's for 2. They get it again. Okongwu. And And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
MP against Cunningham. The 17-footer. Bagley with the bucket.
Yeah, and Bagley has the reputation for showing variety. Can score in a different way on each possession.
MP against Cunningham. A kicks to MP. Puts one up from 19. Another miss by MP. Pistons trail by 3. Jacks up a 3. He goes up again. And it's laid in by Bagley. Bagley's got 4 points this quarter.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for the Hawks.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And the charity stripe once again proving to be the Achilles heel for him. His free throws have been way off the mark.
And Ivy just so difficult to corral. Sometimes you have to foul him and hope he misses.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
MP passes to Okongwu. Back to MP. And the layup is good. That's 10 points for MP. One of the big talking points with MP. Can he make the leap to the pro game? Greg, do you think his game translates?
Skills-wise, he was tremendous in the college game. The question is the physical side. We'll have to find out if MP can handle it.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing. And like a lot of top picks, Cade Cunningham had to deal with some adversity in his rookie season.
Greg, he had been part of winning teams for his entire life. He was introduced to just how competitive the NBA is. But he says it's only sharpens his focus.
Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force him to the line.
And he can't hit the second.
He wanted to get his team to lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Shot good by Diallo.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're hitting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Here's MP. Detroit with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Cunningham, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
Hawks making a switch here. Collins is checked in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
Starting at the age of 18, Bogdan spent the first 7 seasons of his career playing internationally for teams in Serbia and Turkey.
Now, here's Ivy. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Basket counts.
After a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
MP passes to Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's MP. Detroit with the rebound. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Now, here's Ivy. T right on him. And good that time. Ivy's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pistons. It's stolen by Wiseman. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Ivy, no good.
great defensive effort just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
MP, no good. Diallo against Collins. Shot good by Diallo.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Right side, Bogdanovich. Atlanta again, missing. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's Detroit. They're up by 7.
58. The Hawks, 51.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here for Detroit. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Stewart, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Duren. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Griffin comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Murray. And MP subbed in for Trae Young. The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Marvin Bagley is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Look at Bogdanovich getting physical. Works hard to get the shot off and the foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And the other thing we've seen them do well tonight is draw fouls. Time and time again throughout this game, they've won trips to the line and converted.
Pistons leading by 3. The pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
MP kicks to Collins. Griffin dishes to MP. Cunningham with some nice D.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Count the basket.
A 6'6" point guard, Cade Cunningham, can shoot over you.
The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Capella. Rebound, Detroit. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Ivy. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 assists now tonight. MP against Cunningham. MP passes to Collins. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
And you see the soft hands for the catch. Then Collins with the smooth finish.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Cunningham. Here's the teardrop. And it's good on the way in. Cunningham's got the lead back up to 7 now for Detroit.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Cunningham with it. He's got 13. Bogdanovich finds Cunningham. Now here's Wiseman. Capella covering. Up top, Bagley. 4 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. Collins with some nice D. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 7. A baseline J. Collins dishes to MP. Bogdanovich against Hunter. Back to MP. Tips it, and it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got 9 points.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Heisman kicks to Bogdanovich. Cunningham for three. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Cunningham's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pistons. Outside Collins. Back to MP. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Puts one up from 19. And Cunningham with the block.
Oh, the length of Cunningham. A real advantage on both ends of the floor.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Second personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Here's Ivy. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Hawks trail by 8. Collins in the post. Defended by Bagley.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Marvin Bagley, the third, for personal foul.
No good on that one.
And he has been grinding a way to get himself to the line. It hasn't always turned into points, but he's doing a lot of the dirty work for them.
Stewart's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Now, here's Ivy. Guarded closer. 50 seconds left to play here in the third. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP outside. At the elbow, Collins. Back to MP. And he recovers it.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you have to appreciate the all-out effort.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella. And MP subbed in for Trae Young. On the court for Atlanta, Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Collins is out there with Okongwu. And it's MP in at the 1.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Kicks it out to MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. That being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Building a beautiful culture, those are the teams that win championships.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Detroit.
And how about the basketball IQ of Bagley? Seems to know where misses are going ahead of time.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Back to Cunningham. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Duran, no good. Atlanta's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Passes it to Duran. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Ivy passes to Duran. Here's Bagley. Collins with some nice D.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
MP's shot is good.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Outside Bogdanovich. Cunningham against Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
And John Collins does just about everything you'd want your big man to do.
Greg, what I like is he can shoot it from deep. He's still someone who is improving defensively, and he's a guy who wants to keep developing his overall game.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Livers is checked in, and Hampton subbed in for Bogdanovich. Unloads from 13. The rebound by Johnson.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pistons.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Cade Cunningham.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away. Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Hampton. Pass to Livers. Clock at 6. Over Johnson. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
I'd say they probably don't know me very well or what I'm all about.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been...
Well, John, I'd like to actually clarify things a little further.
Sure, that's why.